So I would love to get your perspective on this. What is it that really causes us to have poor conversations, poor communication, and what are some ways we can kind of get unstuck?
So in my experience, there are probably two of the most common ways that we get stuck in our conversations. First, and it has to do with our intention as we go into the conversation, but it's when we are operating from a posture of being focused on getting what we need and not necessarily committed to making sure the other person also gets what they need. So that when we approach a conversation where our conscious intention is not to make sure that both of us walk away mutually satisfied. We have a tendency to treat other people sometimes in ways that are less than respectful, which of course pushes them away and makes them less willing to interact with us. The second reason, and this is really important, but I don't think people realize this. The first point I just made, I think, is obvious to us. But I think the second reason is something that people generally are not aware of. And that is almost, in my experience, almost every time that we get stuck with another person, we are talking about a solution. We're talking about what we think should be done, who should do it, when, how often, and how much it should cost. We're talking about solutions. I think if whoever's listening to this, if you think about the last time or the last 3 or half dozen times you got stuck with someone, there's a very good chance that you're talking about solutions. And the way we get unstuck is to redirect the conversation instead to focus on what both parties need. And I want to make a distinction between needs and solutions, because I think we often conflate the two. A need is when something is missing, something is lacking, we don't have enough of something. So a need is a condition that does not exist that we want to bring into existence.